let's get real for a second. Ever felt alone in a crowd like no one truly gets you? You're not the only one. Today, we're diving into astrology to uncover the top 5 zodiac signs that often feel the most lonely, and why. This isn't about calling anyone out, but about understanding ourselves and those we care about. By recognizing these patterns, we can build stronger, more meaningful connections. So grab your favorite drink, and let's break down why some signs feel isolated, and how we can bridge that gap. Ready? Let's go! Number 5. Cancer, the empathetic protector. Cancers are the ultimate nurturers, always giving, always caring. But their deep emotional investment often isn't reciprocated, leaving them feeling invisible. When hurt, they retreat into their shell, isolating themselves to protect their sensitive hearts. This cycle of giving and withdrawing can make them feel profoundly alone, even among friends. Their empathy is both their strength and their vulnerability. If you know a Cancer, check in on them. Ask how their heart is, not just how they are. A little genuine reassurance can help them feel seen and valued. Sometimes all they need is to know someone truly cares. Number 4. Pisces, often called the lost dreamer. Pisces is the 12th and final sign of the Zodiac, symbolized by 2 fish swimming in opposite directions. This image perfectly captures the duality of their nature, torn between the world of dreams and the reality of everyday life. Pisces are deeply intuitive, sensitive, and imaginative souls, often feeling as if they exist in a realm just beyond the reach of others. Pisces live in a world of imagination and emotion, often feeling disconnected from everyday reality. Their minds are like vast oceans, filled with swirling thoughts, vivid fantasies, and powerful feelings. They can spend hours lost in daydreams, exploring inner landscapes that are as rich and complex as any storybook. This tendency to drift away from the present moment can make them seem absent-minded or aloof, but in truth, they are simply navigating the deep waters of their own consciousness. Their creativity is a gift, but it can also isolate them, making them feel misunderstood. Pisces are natural artists, musicians, and writers, channeling their emotions into beautiful works of art. Their unique perspective allows them to see beauty where others might not, and they often express themselves in ways that transcend words. However, this creative energy can sometimes set them apart from those who are more grounded in logic and practicality. They may struggle to explain their feelings or ideas, leading to a sense of being out of sync with the world around them. They absorb others' emotions, which can be overwhelming, so they retreat into solitude for self-preservation. Pisces are highly empathetic, often picking up on the moods and energies of those around them. This sensitivity can be both a blessing and a curse. While it allows them to connect deeply with others, it can also leave them feeling drained or burdened by emotions that aren't their own. To recharge, Pisces need time alone, moments of quiet reflection where they can process their feelings and regain their sense of self. This necessary alone time can turn into loneliness if they lose their way back to real connections. While solitude is essential for their well-being, it can sometimes become a trap. If Pisces withdraw too much, they risk becoming isolated, lost in their own thoughts, and unable to reach out for support. The line between healthy introspection and loneliness is thin, and Pisces must learn to navigate it carefully. Pisces crave deep, soulful bonds, someone who understands their inner world. Superficial relationships hold little appeal for them. They long for connections that are meaningful and authentic. They want to share their dreams, fears, and hopes with someone who truly listens and cares. When they find such a bond, they are fiercely loyal and loving, willing to go to great lengths to support those they care about. If you love a Pisces, give them space, but also invite them to share their dreams with you. Understand that they need time alone, but don't let them drift too far away. Encourage their creativity, listen to their stories, and let them know that their feelings are valid. By offering both freedom and support, you help them feel safe enough to open up and let you into their magical world. Be their anchor, and you'll discover a magical, loving companion. Pisces need someone who can ground them, someone who offers stability without stifling their spirit. When they feel secure, they blossom, sharing their warmth, compassion, and boundless imagination. In return, you'll experience a love that is gentle, intuitive, and deeply nurturing. Sometimes all they need is someone willing to dive a little deeper. If you're willing to explore the depths of their heart and mind, you'll find a partner who is endlessly fascinating, empathetic, and devoted. With patience and understanding, loving a Pisces can be a truly transformative experience, one that invites you to dream, to feel, and to connect on the deepest level. Number 3. Capricorn, the lonely mountain climber. Imagine a figure determined and unwavering making their way up a rugged mountain path. This is the essence of Capricorn. A soul who is always striving, always reaching for the next summit, no matter how steep or lonely the journey may become. Capricorns are known for their relentless drive and ambition. They are the ones burning the midnight oil, working late into the night while the rest of the world sleeps. Their dedication to their goals is unmatched, and they often sacrifice their social life, personal time, and even their own comfort in pursuit of success. For them, achievement is not just a desire, it's a necessity, a calling that shapes every decision they make. Yet this single-minded focus on achievement can come at a cost. Capricorns may find themselves standing alone at the top, looking out over all they've accomplished, but feeling a sense of emptiness. The higher they climb, the fewer people there are to share the view. They may miss out on deeper connections, meaningful friendships, and the simple joys of companionship, all in the name of progress. To protect themselves from disappointment or vulnerability, Capricorns often build emotional walls, brick by brick, stone by stone. These barriers are not meant to keep others out entirely, but to shield their sensitive hearts from being hurt. Vulnerability for them is rare and precious, something they reveal only to those who have truly earned their trust. Beneath their stoic and sometimes distant exterior, Capricorns deeply crave loyalty, understanding, and genuine connection. They long for someone who can see past their armor, who recognizes the hopes and fears they keep hidden. But expressing these needs doesn't come easily. They struggle to show their softer side, fearing it might be misunderstood or dismissed. Their loneliness is often quiet and unspoken, a subtle ache, a longing for someone to share the breathtaking view from the summit. They yearn for a companion who appreciates the journey, not just the destination, someone who understands the sacrifices made along the way. If you want to connect with a Capricorn, show them that you are reliable and steadfast. Celebrate their ambition, acknowledge their hard work, and let them know you respect their journey. Be patient, and let trust build slowly, brick by brick. When a Capricorn finally opens up, treat their vulnerability with the utmost care. Understand that this is a rare gift, a sign that you have truly earned a place in their inner circle. Offer support, encouragement, and a safe space for them to express their true feelings. Remind them that it's okay to come down from the mountain sometimes, to rest, to laugh, and to simply be. Life isn't just about reaching the peak, it's also about enjoying the journey and the company along the way. For Capricorn, learning to embrace both ambition and connection is the key to finding true fulfillment. Number 2. Virgo, the perfectionist in isolation. Virgos are analytical and strive for perfection, often overthinking every interaction. Their self-criticism and high standards can make socializing exhausting, leading them to withdraw. They show love through acts of service, but when unrecognized, they feel unappreciated and misunderstood. Their loneliness is a cycle, craving connection but fearing they'll never measure up. Virgos long for acceptance, flaws and all. Offer reassurance and appreciate their efforts. Let them know perfection isn't required for connection. Create a safe space for them to be themselves. Once they trust you, you'll have a loyal and devoted friend. Number 1. Aquarius, the alien among us. Imagine someone who seems to walk among us yet always appears to be tuned into a different frequency, as if they're receiving signals from a distant galaxy. That's the Aquarian energy, mysterious, unconventional, and often misunderstood. Aquarians are the cosmic thinkers of the Zodiac, the ones who look up at the stars and wonder not just what's out there, but how we might one day reach it. Their minds are always searching for the next big idea, the next leap forward, the next revolution in thought or technology. Aquarians are visionaries, always ahead of their time, which can make them feel like outsiders. They're the inventors, the dreamers, the people who see possibilities where others see only limitations. Their thoughts are often so advanced that those around them struggle to keep up, leaving Aquarians feeling isolated, as if they're speaking a language no one else understands. This sense of being out of sync with the world can be both a gift and a challenge, fueling their creativity, but also deepening their sense of alienation. They're surrounded by people but often feel detached, as if no one truly understands their unique perspective. Even in a crowded room, an Aquarius might feel like an observer rather than a participant, quietly analyzing the dynamics around them. Their minds are always racing, filled with ideas about how things could be different, better, or more just. This detachment isn't coldness, it's a deep longing to connect on a level that goes beyond small talk and surface interactions. Fiercely independent, they may deny their own need for connection, leading to hidden loneliness. Aquarians pride themselves on their self-sufficiency and their ability to march to the beat of their own drum. But beneath that cool, independent exterior, there's often a yearning for understanding and acceptance. They may push people away, insisting they don't need anyone, yet secretly hope someone will see through the facade and reach out to them. They crave mental and spiritual bonds with like-minded souls, but finding their tribe can be a lifelong quest. Aquarians are drawn to people who challenge their intellect and share their passion for making the world a better place. They seek out conversations that spark new ideas and friendships that are built on mutual respect and shared ideals. For them, true connection isn't about proximity, it's about resonance, about finding those rare individuals who truly get them. The paradox: they're the sign of friendship, yet often feel they don't belong. Aquarius is known as the sign of community, of brotherhood and sisterhood, yet many Aquarians feel like perpetual outsiders. They're the ones who bring people together, who champion causes and fight for equality, but who sometimes struggle to find their own place within the group. This contradiction is at the heart of the Aquarian experience, the desire to belong, coupled with the fear of losing their individuality. To connect with an Aquarius, appreciate their uniqueness and engage with their big ideas. Show genuine interest in their thoughts, no matter how unconventional they may seem. Ask questions, listen deeply, and encourage their creativity. Aquarians thrive when they feel seen and valued for who they truly are, not just for what they can do for others, but for the originality and vision they bring to the table. Give them freedom, but show you're there for them, no strings attached. Aquarians need space to explore their ideas and pursue their passions, but they also need to know that their friends and loved ones will support them, no matter how far their dreams may take them. Offer your loyalty without demanding conformity, and you'll earn their trust. When they trust you, they'll open up a world of innovation and loyalty. An Aquarius friend or partner will inspire you to think bigger, dream bolder, and see the world through new eyes. Their loyalty runs deep, and their friendship is a gift, one that brings excitement, originality, and a touch of the extraordinary into your life. So if you're lucky enough to know an Aquarius, cherish their presence. They may seem like aliens at times, but their unique perspective is exactly what makes them so special. So there you have it, the top 5 zodiac signs that might be carrying a little extra loneliness. Each sign's struggle is unique, but understanding is the first step to connection. Astrology is a tool for empathy, reminding us everyone has an inner world. Whether you relate or love someone who does, a little compassion goes a long way. We all feel alone sometimes. Reaching out can make all the difference. Share your sign and experiences in the comments. I love hearing from you. Until next time, be kind to each other. Peace out.